Hello students, welcome to the class 6. So today in this video we are going to study exercise 2.3. In that question number 1, which of the following will not represent 0? A, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So it does not represent 0. B, 0 into 0. So answer is 0. Multiplication of 0 will give 0. So it represents 0. C, 0 divided by 2. In division, if numerator is 0, here any number you take, your answer always will be 0. Hence, it represents 0. If you are getting answer 0 by performing any operation, then it means it represents 0. D, 10 minus 10. So 10 minus 10 divided by 2. So 10 minus 10 you will get 0 divided by 2. So answer is 0. Hence it represents 0. Second one, if the product of two whole numbers is 0, can we say that one or both of them will be 0? Justify through examples. Product of two whole number is 0. So here multiplication, here one whole number, here another, and their product is 0. So here we have to justify that one or both will be 0 if here 1 is there. Now answer is 0. If you want answer 0, then definitely here you have to multiply with 0. Then 1 into 0 is equal to 0. Same example, here it is given 0 into 3 is equal to 0, 15 into 0 is equal to 0. So if product of two whole numbers is 0, definitely one of them is 0. One digit, one number, definitely it will be 0. Then here if 0 and here also 0, then also you will get answer 0. It means if product of two whole numbers is 0, then both of them may be 0. One definitely, both of them may be 0. So yes, if the product of two whole numbers is 0, then both of them will be 0. Question number 3. If the product of two whole numbers is 1, can we say that one or both of them will be 1? Justify. Here product of two whole numbers is 1. First example, 1 into 1 is equal to 1. If you want answer 1 after multiplying two numbers, if I'll put 1 here, then here other than 1 I'll put, then you will not get answer 1. Here 2, then 1 2s are 2, 1 3s are 3. Here also you have to put 1 only. It means if the product of two whole numbers is 1, then both the numbers should be equal to 1. If both the numbers are 1, then only their product will be 1. Hence, it's clear that the product of two whole numbers will be 1 only in situation when both the numbers to be multiplied are 1. 1 ones are 1. Only in the table of 1 only 1 comes. Question number 4. Find using distributive property. First one, 728 into 101. This 101, you can write 100 plus 1. Now this 728 is distributive over this addition. It means this 728 into 100 plus 1. It means this 728 one time you have to multiply with 100 and second time you have to multiply with 1. 728 multiplied by 100. Okay, this is the first time. Then which sign it is given? Plus. If minus sign is there, then here you have to put minus sign. Then 728 into 1. 728 into 1. This way you have to use distributive property. Okay. Same thing it is written here. You can see 728 into 100 plus 728 into 1. Now multiplication of these two numbers is 7,2800 and 728 into 1 is equal to 728. Now sum that, try yourself, it is very easy. B, same it is, instead of 101, 1001 it is given. First make the numbers, here 1001, instead of that number you can write 1000 plus 1, rearrange the number. Okay, 1000 plus 1 is also is equal to 1001. Again same rule, just multiply with both these numbers one by one. Okay, here two steps are written. Next, multiply these two numbers and add them. Next, C, 824 into 25. Now 25, that you can write as a 20 plus 5, or 824, that you can write as a 800 plus 24. Here it is given that 824, it is written that 800 plus 24. Now this 24 you can write as a 25 minus 1, because it is easy to multiply 25 instead of 24. So once again it is a 25 minus 1. Okay. Now again the same thing, this 25, step by step you have to multiply with this all three numbers. First 800 into 25, here it is there, then plus sign, again 25 into 25, then minus sign, then here also you have to put minus sign, then 1 into 25. Now multiplication of this 825 is 20,000, 25 8s are 200, okay, 25 into 25, 625, 25 1s are 25. Now sum, addition and subtraction, it is easy, try yourself. Example number D, homework. Here let me tell that 4,275, it is written that 4,200, 100 minus 25, 100 minus 25 is equal to 75. Okay. Then E, here 504 into 35, so here it is written that 500 plus 4 instead of 504, because it will be easy to multiply with a 5 and a 500, that's why. Again multiply 500 with 35, here plus sign is given, so here also you have to put plus sign. Again 4 into 35, multiply 4 into 35. Okay. Now multiplication of these two numbers according to the rule Demas. First multiply both the numbers in both the terms, and then addition is there, make the sum. Question number 5. Study the pattern. Here pattern is given. Write the next two steps. Can you see how the pattern works? Hint is given. First, here 1 is there. Then 1 2, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5. Then all the numbers are multiplied with 8, and whatever number is given here, 1 unit in the unit place, whatever number is given here in the unit place, that you have to add. So 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, that you will solve, then you will get answer 9 9 8 9 8 7 9 8 7 6 98765. This is the pattern. Here, what is the next step? You have to write here 2 steps. So next step you can write here 5. 5 after what comes? 6. So here 6. Then here 5 is there. Here also 5. So here also you have to write 5. Whatever digit next you are writing, that also you have to add. Then up to 5 it is there. 5 is there. Then here also up to 5 places. Then 6 is there. Then 5 after 4 comes. 5 before that you have to write here. One more step. 6. Then here 7. Here also 7. 4. So here it is 3. That is a pattern. Okay. Next, hint is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is equal to this sum. Then you have to check this pattern is verified or not. Here 6 digits are given. So you have to start from the 6 digits. 6 times 1, then 5 times 1, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times and 1 times. You have to add. What is the next? This multiplied by 8. Because sum of these two numbers you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you want answer 9876543. It means instead of this number you can write this sum now multiplied by 8. So here also multiply by 8, here also multiplied by 8, because if one number you are going to multiply on the one side, then on the other side also you have to multiply with the same number. Same mathematical operations on the both sides, this rule. This 8 you can multiply with all the numbers given in the bracket, one by one, distributive property. So it is a 1,11,111 by 8 multiplied by 8. You can see here multiplication is written everywhere. Then multiplied. It is very easy to multiply. Here all the multiplied numbers are given. Then add them. Which number you are getting? This one. Okay. 9,87,648. But it is not the answer. Still you have to add 6. Why? Because up to 6 number you have taken here. So here 6 is given, that you have to add in this sum. You are getting the answer? Yes. This answer, check. This answer and this last one, both are same. It means yes, here the pattern works. Okay. This is for the first step. Okay, that we have written. Now this is the second step. That also we have to verify. That is given here. That is in homework. Try yourself. It is easy only. Answer is already given. Okay. So here lesson number 2 is over. In next video we will start lesson number 3. Till then you have to practice this both the lessons and all the examples you have to write in your fair notebook.